Okay, today we're doing it. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to the time when we're actually doing it. That's gonna be... Oh, let's do this. That's gonna definitely keep us busy. We're doing it because these guys are saying that they're extremely busy, and I have no idea why. We have 135 of these vehicles not looking good. But I did tell them to do some stuff. I told some of them to refill these storages. Then I'll be doing that. I have no idea. Anyway, let's go. Let's start with the notifications. We had a little bit of a lack of titanium, so looks like we refilled that bad boy. Looks like iron is going down a little bit, and we're just gonna go deep in the streets. We're gonna go deep into mining that iron. So let's go in this direction. And I think we're gonna need to go in this direction as well. And maybe even in this direction. So let them do some iron mining. The second one is going to be, quartz. This is actually getting in a good position because we're almost done with this. I'm trying to get this one off my back so we can go and mine the rest of it from here and then start closing this part of the mine and probably even creating a ramp all the way from here to the top of the hillside here. But as you can see, I want to say we might need some trimming here, but maybe we don't. We'll see. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Truck struggling to find a destination. You want to go here. How about you don't? Let's do that. Okay. What now? You're saying there's another destination. No, it's the same. Let's not allow any vehicles to interact with these, just because I noticed that some of them like to do stuff like that, and that's not cool. You might notice that we have a pause on the research. We have some issues with food supplies, which is going to be resolved in this episode. I was moving a lot of stuff. As you can see, almost everything has been moved except the animal products, which is going to be done now. As you can see here, I'm actually thinking about... No, I'm thinking about maybe making a double thing like the farming thing, but I built a highway through this industrial area, so they have access to all of these storages. We still don't know what we're gonna store in some of these storages. I'm here all week. Store in the storages. Yes. This is my production of stuff. As you can see here, some of it's a little bit awkward. Like these breads here that you can see, they're being shipped all the way for this food. And this is being used for the astronaut food. All good. And the last thing here is the animal feed. This is slowly becoming too close for us to... It's almost... Whoa. That was almost an accident waiting to happen. This is flour. Flour is being used for cakes. Cakes are full, but we're gonna need more flour. As you can see here, even flour is gonna be needed for the some meat production. So I'm thinking what to do here, and I think the best thing would be to remove this. Let's remove all of this and all of this and all of this. There we go. Now this is where we are with animal feed, and I was thinking of squeezing it all the way there, but now thinking about it, this is the animal feed all the way in the back. Water as well. I'm thinking of going through water here, so I have notification when the water levels drop. Just to have a notification. But it would be really cool if I actually managed to do all of this all the way there. So if I did something like this, maybe did something like this and then had all of these farms all the way here. How do I deal with this? Let's do this. From here to here, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, and remove you. So I'm thinking that I can maybe push these farms all the way in this direction. So if I go and copy them all the way here. The problem is that animal feed is here. And then the animal products can be on the other side. Is this okay? Sir, are you okay? Yeah, so I can have both eggs and meat products exiting in the same direction, so I would just have to rotate these. Not a big deal. So just rotate these in this direction. Let's do it that way. Let's do this. Oh. I copied this, not removed it. There we go. So eggs need to be somewhere, food is gonna be somewhere, probably in this area. And then we need the whole meat industry. Meat industry is a little bit wonky here. I need to deliver the flour, which is coming to here. So probably extension somehow of this flour from here. Or maybe bypassing. No, I don't want to, because it's gonna be blocking all of this. So what I want to do here is offer your products. Let's offer your products. Products are going to be eggs and they're gonna be eggs and meat. But first let's go. Cut this, go away. I didn't finish the animal feed section. Animal feed section. No. I wonder if I can go over this area. So if I go a little bit. Here we go. No. Looks like it doesn't like it here, so... well, it likes it to this height. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that. So we can just go from here. It needs to go to balancer right there, and this is gonna be U-shaped balancer. And this is gonna be my animal storage, food storage area. So we need to store that, and then from here we can do just on the same level here. Why don't you want to... ah, here we go. Priority input from... no. Priority input from here. Thank you. So we can do it this way. This is gonna be animal feed. That's gonna be easy. Go. And now we need to feed these animals. These animals are gonna be fed like this. From here to here. Okay. And rotate. This looks good. The only problem here is the water is not rotated in the right direction. Okay, so it needs to go now from here. I'm gonna take the other exit from water. I can do it all the way up. There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. So this is going to be water, this is going to be food. We need to build the chicken farm. Next to the chicken farm, we can go for the first these. I can copy paste you. And maybe you, I'm thinking. Do we do this? let's do it this way. Animal feed in this way. This way. Okay, do it. And let's see if we can go from here all the way there. I knew it. It's gonna give me a wrong connection. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so they're saying they can't reach it. Well, don't. Let's do it this way and this way. Okay, here we go. We have chicken farms done. And now... Well, did you move them all here? Yes. Okay, we're missing some food. This way. Let's do it this way. And then we have huge amount of food that we did from before. That's fine. Let's do this one now. Remove all. Okay, I hope that they didn't disappear. Yeah, that's fine. And we have one more. Remove all. Perfect. Okay, so now we can remove this and this. What? Farm has animals. Okay. What the hell is happening here? Yeah, turn them into sausages. Boom. Okay, so this needs to be now evacuated. They're gonna slowly do that. Eggs can be evacuated. All of this can be removed. We can remove all of this. What is happening here? Okay, so now we're gonna deal with the meat products. Let's just do all of this. Okay, now it's meat. So whatever is happening here, no water. That should be resolved shortly. Pipes are here. Water is on the way. Fear not. And the only thing is, what the hell is this? Okay, we need to get the products out of here. Okay, chicken and the egg. Chicken and the egg. Which one is which again? Lower part is the egg. So let's go lower part of the egg. Boom. By the way, we should be also automating this, which I don't think is going to be a big problem. We can do it. I'm thinking I need access to these storages, so I'm thinking of creating something like stupid like this. No, I think this is gonna work. This is going to work. A lot of chicken eggs are gonna go any second now. Any second now. Actually, well, let's do this. Boom. And now we're gonna need this as well. Eggs and eggs. I'm gonna do it here, even though I can extend these farms even further. Feed is gonna be a little bit of a problem, but if we ever fill all of these farms, we're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Okay, build it here, so let's see what we're having. Okay, what are you complaining? No water. That doesn't... Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Water on the way. Fear not, fear not. All the other animals are fine, so let's go and deal with the meat. So let's... Oh, I probably should start with this. Darn. I should have started with the nuclear reactor. With a breeder reactor. I will, I promise. So. Okay, let's deal with you. What's happening here? This is all still going. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Let's just remove all of this. I was thinking of giving my vehicles stuff to do, but I think they're just too busy. Let's pause you for a moment there, because we have so much food that we're gonna have to consume, so I think it's not gonna be necessary. 12, 14, this is 18, 15, that's better. Just making sure that everything is connected. They're saying that there's stuff here. Are you getting water? Is this going in the wrong direction? Probably not. I'm assuming you have water, so stop complaining. Why is this? Oh, I know why is this. No, it's not. It's full of water here. It should be full of water. I will still upgrade this pipe because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more water. Okay, and this is food production for the animals. That's a different animal, different story. Do I need to put this a little bit closer? Well, we can. Let's do it this way. Boom. Cut. There we go. So they can access it more easily. And eggs are here. Meat is there. Meat is... what is happening here? Oh, you're going in the wrong direction. Let's fix you. What? Okay, that's weird. Let me copy you. Because we're missing this one. And we're missing this. Ah, they're not functioning because they're not connected to anywhere. They're only gonna come to here because this needs to be connected to something. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So what can you, what do you build? We need meat. Okay, so, oh, I didn't check how many meat processors we used so far. Only one. And the meat, how many are we consuming? Oh, this looks like it's gonna be one. Ah, okay, I'll plan for two. I'll plan for 2 meat processors. So that would be food processors, perfect, F, and perfect. Okay, so both of you are gonna be making meat, and make meat. Okay, so what do you need? You need water, salt. Let's see, salt is over, not here. This is salt, but it's too far. I'm thinking about giving you new salt deliveries. I'm actually quite happy with that. It's just water. You will need more water, and this is why we build bigger pipes. Why is this still not full of water? No, seriously. Okay, is this one has water? Okay, and this one? No, seriously, I expected this to work. This one has water. You know what? I'm pretty sure we're gonna need bigger pipe here. So let's start with the bigger pipes. Hey, look, no, not even kidding. Not even kidding. We're gonna need the bigger pipes all the way there because the what's I call it? The meat processing water and salt is gonna need bigger pipes, more water. And these 3 farms only, they need almost 60 water. Okay, so salt. 2 peanuts walking down the Straße, and 1 was assaulted. Salt and chicken. Okay, so let's go with salt being on the ground. And all the way here. And then chicken be on the first floor. Flat lift. Okay. Oh. Flat lift. Okay. This is just the beginning. This is the end. No, it's just the beginning. And now we need to stock up on meat. And boom. We're gonna go on the... Oh! Well, we don't have space, so I'm gonna have to push everything once. Yeah, I don't like that. Can I do the farm trick? Let's try to do the farm trick. Ooh, farm trick is gonna work only with these, so let's see, the trimmings. Trimmings need to go into the, you know what, I'll start to fill maybe this area, because I'm pretty sure these old farms are gonna be fine. Let's go with the quartz, L. Take the L. Let me go for this way. Escape. Yeah, you do that, I'll come back. Low supply of eggs, that's a good notification. Do we have any other eggs? No, meat is here. These guys are not getting any meat, so I can start with disassembling this. I think this is salt. Remove this. Meat, okay. Let's use Unity. Okay, and now we have some excess meat here. Okay, salt as well. Did we remove that? Yes, we did. Meat, yes, we did. We can do this and then tell them that this is going to be meat. There we go, meat. Okay, meat is going to be produced here, but we are not in a rush to do this. Okay, excess meat is going to be turned into trimmings, but we're going to do that later. So the next step would be, let's see, do we have everything here? Water? No, we don't have water. Water. How much water are you gonna need? Okay. There we go. Okay, water. And water. Okay, water is there. Salt. Oh, salt. I should have built this earlier. That's fine. Salt. I'm gonna stick to the first one here. And this one. There we go. Yeah, rest of the meat, we're gonna deal with that as we go. What's next? Next is the... So this is going to be it. We need to get the trimmings. So what do we do with trimmings? Trimmings are being used with flour and salt. Ooh, salt again. Trimmings, flour, salt. So I'm gonna go and do this then. There we go. And then trimmings. Let's see if I can do the voodoo. Like this. And then like this. And here we need a fat lift. Flat lift. And now... Oh, okay, that's not ideal. We can do it further back. If we cut this one... Oh, this is... Oh, this is salt. Okay, maybe this is not necessary then. Maybe we can do it. The farm thing is this. Boom. Come on, there we go. Like this. So this is gonna be meat. So we can start with this and this and this and this and this. Okay. There we go. So now we're gonna have the meat trimmings here. Meat is gonna be produced there. Once we start getting this, this can process 30 meat, 15 and 6 trimmings. Really? Okay, sure. Then trimmings. Trimmings need to be processed, waiting for products. Really? Salt? Oh, salt. 2 peanuts walking down the Strasse and one was assaulted. Mining designation. Missing. I think I'm coming to the end here. I'm gonna go 2 more tries on this side to extend this downward thingy, and then I'm gonna start digging in that direction to try to get this coal. How are we doing coal wise? We're doing exceptionally well. Low supply of meat. Oh, nose. That's fine. Sausages. Looks like we had 1 sausage, and this is for excess meat. Yeah, this is for excess meat. I'm gonna have to do this balancer as well somewhere. But sausages, we can copy the the sausage. So we had only one, so only one was necessary. We can do it here. So for sausages, this is salt, perfect, it's right there. And then we can do it like this. Salt, let's go with the first one. Or maybe it's better for the last one. And then remove this one. You need flour, that's gonna be the tricky one, and trimmings. Trimmings are right there. So flour is gonna be fat lift. Oh, that's not fat. This is fat. And trimmings, let's do like this. U-shaped lift. And then remove this. This. Okay, that's it. So we need, what are we needing here? Flour. I need to find out how I'm gonna transfer flour from here all the way there. I mean, like, technically I can do it on one upper level of this. Okay. Come on. It doesn't allow me to build here, it's just being stupid. So what's with this? Why can't you do it here? No, seriously, why is it going full retard over here? Is there something blocking it? There's no conveyor belts here, right? Oh. Okay, good enough. And this is flour going all the way here. Looks like we're gonna have a long trip in this direction. Boom. And somehow we actually were supposed to go this way. Oh my god, this is incredible. Okay, this is some mental gymnastics. I'm gonna just prepare this one for the next level, but this is gonna block us from this area. I think that's fine. I'm gonna put farms there anyway if needed. We need to do more trimming production. I don't know how to do that though. I think somewhere here we're gonna have to have a balancer. I think this might be the perfect place for balancer. And then let's do this. Boom. Build this. Priority here. And then I think I totally screwed up. It's not steaks that are going in here. It's the freaking chickens. Chickens. So I should cut it in here. So here. Here. Okay. And this is also flat. Okay. Flat balancer. First level. Build it. And then priority output here and here. And yeah, let's remove this one. And let's see how he's gonna screw us now. One more time. Okay, I'm hoping that this is gonna work, but usually when they're just generating the square, it doesn't really. I don't really know where it's supposed to go. Yeah. Anyway, water time for me. I need to wet my whistle, and it's very late in the afternoon. It's 8:50 in the evening, so I'm gonna stay off caffeine for now. Coward, that's what I am. Okay, so we need to trim these into the. We need to trim these into the trimmed meats, and trimmed meats need to. Oh, I used to do this one. Ah, well, that's not a bad idea. Let's do this. What do you need? You need salt. That's fine. Let's build salt. Okay. You're gonna need flour. Flour on the way, and then you're gonna need trimmings. Trimmings are right there. I actually can do it easily like this. Trimmings, and boom. This actually even looks like something. Do we have some trimmings? We have some trimmings. Okay, make it happen. Make it so. And then storage over here for sausages. And let me do the mental gymnastics. We're gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna be doing this. Just extra trimmings that we might need. And here, actually, yeah, I think this is going to be signature move for us. But before that, we need sausages all the way here. And the trimmings are gonna go from right there to... I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so we need a balancer. You need to have priorities. Oh, electricity. Yeah, we'll work. Whoa, that's not good. That's the bad one. Please don't be this one. It's this one. You know why is this happening? Because I put this one on the number 8 and they're now overfilling this one rather than having the other one. And I noticed something that if I leave it on the higher level... Whoa, it's not this one. Did they just deliver it? It could be. No. Water is fine. Where's my electricity? Where's my damn Oh, is it this one then? Yeah, this one is shut down. Okay, this one has a lot of water. I noticed that these big storages of water are really necessary if you're gonna have the stupid thing that I have over here, like starting and stopping the nuclear power plants. So yeah, okay, mining designations. This is the quartz. I actually am fine with this. Ooh, am I? I'm not. I actually think that we're gonna have to go in this direction. Let's go like this. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Let's remove some of these. Okay, sorting plant, mix cargo. What? What cargo do you have? Sand. Oh my god. Okay, let's remove this. Because yeah, I'm not dumping sand here. I should probably allow them to dump sand as well. Okay, too late now. But they're leveling this and they grabbed a little bit of sand from somewhere. Okay, animal feed. What is this? Notify me when empty. Spank you. You don't work here anymore. Animal feed. Good. I totally forgot about that. Ah, no, we didn't. It's there. Animal feed is there. We have a lot of animal feed that needs to be delivered first, so once this is done, then I'm gonna start building other animal feed lots or these. Remove all of this. Unity. Spank you. Arigato. So sausages now. Let's remove this. Let's remove all of these because this should be now in a museum. Part of history. Okay. Did I destroy you? Because I should have. Okay, and now we have some of these conveyor belts that also I'm gonna have to individually destroy. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Unity. Well, just move stuff away so I can see what's where. Okay, perfect. This pipe is obsolete, and this pipe is obsolete. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. There you go. Clean. With all these weird pipes going in the weird directions. That's very, very beautiful to see. Yeah, you need a few of these to remove it. Remove it. That's fine. Water here. Do I leave it as a remnants of the times gone by? Maybe. Okay, here we go. We're still missing Okay, it says that we're missing electricity, but I'm happy with this. This is set up. Oh, and I didn't build this. Right, so this is the sausage fest that needs to be built. That's gonna be sausages and then storage for sausages here. This is gonna be for meat trimmings, and from here we can go and just connect it over here. Oh. Perfect, so excess meat is gonna be turned into trimmings. Will we need more meat? We will find out. For now, we're missing electricity. I think this nuclear power plant, I hope that this nuclear power plant got the fuel. No, it didn't. If I put it to number 8, who knows? Will I cause any more problems for us? Okay, let's try to resolve 36 minutes into this episode. Let's do the worst thing ever. Nuclear heavy breeder, fast breeder reactor. Fast breeder reactor. Oh, perfect timing, is it? Not really. We can unpause this. Tell me when you are under 25% so I can monitor. And you need to tell me when you... Wait. 25%. This is already at 30%, so you need to tell me when you're full. And you need to tell me when you are over 75%. So yeah. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start dealing with MOX. So we have heavy fast breeder reactor that needs a lot of water. I put this water in there. Maybe I'm gonna do the big boy water this time, just because this starting and stopping of them, it's not ideal, and this can face hug the power plant. I'm actually quite happy about that. And then we need a balancer for water, because the first water I wanted them to recycle here is the cooling tower water. Cooling tower water is for emergencies from here when they need to cool down the reactor. So that's gonna be important. Rarely, hopefully never, but important. They're gonna be consuming very little water, only 100 water, so more than 60. So this is perfectly fine, and everything is gonna be balanced around these pipes. Okay, water. What I need to do now, high supply radioactive waste. What? Oh no. Shoot. Right. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. Okay, that's not bad. Well, actually, it might be bad, but let's do this. This one, build. Recyclables. There we go. They're gonna compact all these retired waste. It's just a lot of waste accumulated here. Before we had storage for that, now we don't, so it's there. All of this, all of this is kind of bad, but it's gonna stop. As soon as we start shredding this, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, you can see here already a lot of waste coming in. I think we can put the last one in operation as well. Not a big deal. I still didn't move this, which we're not gonna focus on now. Tree planter has no I don't care. Low supply of vegetables, don't care. Low supply of fruits, don't care. Blocked output, a lot of rocks. I told them to dump rocks here, and they did it. Do I tell them to dump more rocks here? Let's give it a go. Okay. I wonder how they're gonna react with all of this. Okay, dump more rocks. Antibiotics, low supply. Oh, I'm so seeing that there's gonna be stuff happening here. I see sugar problems. I did increase sugar growing sugar, but I think it's gonna be fine. Antibiotics go away, low supply of fertilizer. I did put these in operation, but they're still waiting products. Why are you 90, 90, 90? So this is 90, 90, 90. This is gonna be 60, 60, waiting for products. Why are you waiting for products? And you are... Oh, you're waiting for products. It's oxygen. I knew it. I don't want to deal with this now. How much oxygen do we have? 36, 36, and 36. That would be 105-ish, I think. And we're getting 32, 32, 32. So, but... that's the best I can say. We're still missing a little bit of oxygen. Look at this dumbass dumping oxygen here. Priority output there, priority output in this direction. Boom. And let's see, I'll grade this one. There we go. Some excess oxygen can go in this direction as well. Hopefully most of it is gonna go to titanium, but we'll see if I'm gonna have to react to this. Okay, so that's a little bit of excess oxygen. Is it all new oxygen? Missing input materials. Oh my god, what? What? Is it this full? No. So why are you not working full? Is it water? No, it's full outputs. Some of it is going here, that's perfectly fine, but that's after balancing it, going in this direction. How much hydrogen are you making? 16 times 3. Okay, why is output is full? Oh, there's too much oxygen. So how are you not getting it then? Oh, you're missing green. What? Okay, I'm lost. Oh, is it? What the freaking hell is happening here? You're missing your full output. Output is full. Okay. And your input is missing. Okay, so you're getting... Okay, I see. Okay, so here. And you need 60. Okay, why this one not working constantly? This one was makes... Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Could not store sugar cane. Oh my freaking god. I fucking... I poop me and hate this. This is... okay. Okay. There's a lot of sugar cane coming in here. Okay, you can handle it. Right, so nuclear reactor. Water comes in here. We need to connect this water. Perfect. So we have two reprocessing units. One reprocessing unit is for MOX reprocessing. In the future, after we're done reprocessing all the MOX, this is not going to be needed. Oh my god, is this still a problem? I mean, it's working. So we have two mathematical equations. That would be one of them will be the mathematical equation of core fuel and core fuel spent. This is going to be working only enrichment times 3. Reactor sustained, steam powered, fuel consumed 50%, 100%, and fuel consumed steam. I think. Yeah, enrichment is times 3. This is what it's going to be. This is off. This is going to be only for power production. And once it's partial power production, partial enrichment. We don't do this around here. The enrichment, first one needs to be enrichment. So what's going to happen here? We need to have balance. This is going to go after 4th level. It doesn't show you now. It needs to be on this level. This is all going to be times 4. So first equation is going to be 16, 16. These are the two numbers we need to watch. Easy equation. We consume 16 and we get 12, so we need 16 of these. Where do we get 4 more of core fuel? We get it here. This is how we get it from 2 enrichment plants that are producing core fuel. This is going to be how we're going to get it. Okay, so what do we need now? We need to feed, this is going to be core fuel. It's going to be reprocessed nuclear fuel, and it's going to be enriched fuel from this. This is how it works. Here we get enrichment through the spent fuel, glass, steel, and acid. And then we get core fuel plus the fission product. This is the cost of the running breeder reactor, is the fission fuel. And this is only for... This is going to be for feeding it, even with 20%, even with plutonium, with everything is going to be fission. You need to deal with a fission product. And this is what we're going to be doing here. Fission product is going to be fizzling out over here and is going to be crushed over there, and that's it. The second equation is way more complicated. It's going to be 48, 48. Bear in mind, this is going to be times 4. So it's going to be 48, 48. And first mathematical equation comes here, blanket fuel 2. So this is, we are already plus 2 on the blanket fuel. Where does the rest of the blanket fuel come? So this reprocessing is going to be 8 to 6 and 8 to 6, because these are the same. I will be producing, you can choose one, but I'm going to be producing both 20% enriched uranium, and I'm going to be producing plutonium. Why am I producing two different types of these? Because we're going to need it for the asteroids. Okay, so nothing, ignore. So we're gonna need both of those, and these are the storages for both of those. Here, this adds to equation 1612 and 1612, that's 3224. 3224. And this is another 1612, that's 4836. And now we need to find out 12 more blanket fuel. Where do we get 12 more blanket fuel? That would be 4, 4, and 4. That would be depleted uranium and salt. And that's it. This is the equation. 12 into 12, it's 12 into 16 into 12, plus additional 2 enrichment that needs to happen here. And then we need 48 to 48. That's easy. We get 8, 16, 32, 48, and this gives us 6, and 6, that's 12, 24, 36, and these three are going to give us 48. All of this needs to be connected. As you can see, I was kind of planning to build it here. I'm not sure if I should. This is the... I think this is as good place as any. I can just do it like this. We can connect these. This is storage for enriched uranium. This is storage for plutonium. Plutonium needs to be stored in underground. Enriched uranium can be stored in these storages. So if you go to the... where is it? Glow in the dark. Enriched uranium 20% can be stored here. Okay, so we're gonna need to refill the water. We can put this way tighter, but I'm gonna be keeping this separated. You gotta keep them separate. So let's deal with the enrichment first. So we have inputs. We're gonna go, everything is small pipes, and we don't need to deal with Wesley pipes, only small. We're gonna go for the, let's go on the ground level here, and boom. And we're gonna go on the ground level here, and on the ground level here. That sucks. Well, everything sucks now, so I'm just gonna go and be stupid elsewhere. Okay, we're gonna go here. We can do it on one high. And then we can do this one, and we're gonna do this one. That's it. This is feeding the all the fuel that we need there. Okay, so now we need spent fuel. Spent fuel goes only in one direction. Only one direction, and that's all the way here. So we need to connect it somewhere here. I'm just gonna see if we can do it. Can we do it over these? No, they're just too long, and I can't do it this way. I can try to do it. Let's try to do it this way. Go all the way down here and just skip over this. Go all the way. Oh, it's here. All the way here. Really? Is that the best you can do? Let's do it this way. Because this has a lot of pipes, I think I can do it just this way. Okay, there we go. The biggest thing around here, what I was supposed to start already, this is very, very expensive, and we will not have enough. Do I want to jump cut this? I'm probably gonna jump cut on this one. So we can start with the most expensive part, the reactor itself. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna need 200 people. We have only 88, so we can unpause this as well. Actually, you know what, let's use all the let's increase the population and put pressure on our system anyway, so why the hell not? Right, oh, vehicles are not busy. Okay, that's nice to see. Okay, so enrichment is handled. We have the enrichment, reprocessing, yada yada yada. Okay, we're gonna build the storages. That will be for I believe this is acid. It's needed in both of these, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna just tell them start delivering acid here. Big vehicles. This is salt as far as I remember. Salt goes only here. Let's do salt. Salt, big vehicles, build it. Okay, steel, small vehicles, build it. That's it. Here we have the broken glass, perfect, build that. We have a graphite already selected there. This is going to be creating molten glass, and we need molten glass for both of these thingy McJiggies. We can start with spent mox. We can start being smart asses with this, slowly moving spent mox in this direction. I think any of these are gonna be fine. I'm just gonna do this. I might just tell them to empty this one first. So don't bring anything with vehicles. I don't think they have access to this, so this is the only one they have access to once the storage is built there. Oh, I didn't build it. Did I build it? No. We can build it. And they're gonna start delivering spent mox here, and this is gonna be reprocessed. Eventually all the spent mox is gonna be reprocessed here, and we're gonna use this majority for producing a little bit of electricity and fuck ton of enriched uranium and plutonium, so this is gonna be enough to run, I think, 2 breeder reactors, I think, something in that ballpark. Anyway, so next up, I just wanted to start for our construction industries to start producing more stuff. This is why I'm doing this. Low supply of water. I have an issue with these power plants as well, producing too much water. Looks like it's somewhat balanced now, but I think they're just filling some storages, and I'll have to check this out. What is happening here? 6 times 6, that's 36. Conveyor belts are fine. But are we really consuming more than that? Oh, come on, man. Stop complaining. Go away. It's probably nuclear power plant. It requires, yeah, 250 of these. Stop it. Sugar. I think this is fake news and old news. We'll see how everything is gonna recover. Copper. Let me see, copper ore crushed here. They need to process it. There is a lot of rock requirement. Well, a lot of rock situation happening that I don't like. Lime seems to be pretty okay, plus we are importing lime. I don't know if they're taking lime from here. I'm just gonna pause this. I think I'm gonna pause all of this lime altogether. I'm gonna go and let me see if I can cover anything else so we can have last few minutes of actually functioning nuclear power plant. This is going to be, we can do all the pipings over here. Oh, did we do this? We have the other thing that we didn't do around here, and that would be the blanket fuel and enriched fuel, so these two. So blanket fuel, this is yeah, this is the last thing I believe that I didn't build yet. Well, this is not necessary. You can build, this is gonna be efficient fuel, and give me notification when it's full. And that's it, and then I'm gonna build these so they can start crushing. Right, so this is the one that we need. We're gonna need blanket fuel, we're gonna need salt, and the depleted uranium. Is this flat? It's flat, so we can go and do it this way. 1, and do we want the number 2? Nah, we're gonna do... actually, we can do the... Let's do it this way. 1. So... F. So this is, let's say, salt, salt, and salt. And from here... Come on. Like this. Oh! This is not good. I should have gone with the other one, I guess. Wait. Okay. If I go for the... Yeah, the other one. Okay, so this one. This one. Come on. Okay, from here. Why are you doing this to me? We both know that you can do it. Oh, because F, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe that's why. I built it too high. Okay, let me finish this. It's just salt and depleted uranium and this fuel piping I'm gonna do. Maybe I should do piping together just. So there's no confusion. So there's only this piping coming from here, and Rich needs to go into the... Let's do it like this, boom. And then from here, we need to connect... Really? Okay. I think I like it this way. This would be this one. That's all empty fuel. This is enriched fuel. This is empty fuel. Anything here? No. Let's go from here all the way to... Boom. Please. Shit. I hate this. Okay. It needs 1 square. I left 1 square. It's so unintuitive. Okay, let's do it this way and this way. And then we need the last one. That would be from these guys. Let's do the enriched fuel delivery first. So just because this is more straightforward, I usually... look, that looks kind of cute. Until I realize that I'm screwing something up. But enriched, 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 and enriched. And here, is it enriched here as well? Yeah, enriched fuel. Enriched fuel is enriching... enriched fuel is enriching the... Oh, right. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Perfect. Why, what? This is... Oh, it's input, okay. Why is it okay to do it this way and then... it's blocking the entrances. Okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show you in a sec. Right, here we go. This is the last few moments of the video, and finally it works. We have at the moment set up like this. I missed one part though. That would be the chemical plant for enrichment. I think I need this to fill the... You need something to fill the nuclear power plant. You need core fuel. You can either enrich uranium with... processing plant, like having what is it, 5 times more enriched uranium 4% to get to enriched uranium 20%, and then you need 2 of those to get 4 per minute of those. The other version is to get your spent fuel and get your MOX rods to run this nuclear, to run to get MOX. to stop getting MOX rods, which I did. Pause your MOX rod production. Again, I did it here. So all this plutonium now is being stored within this chemical factory or reprocessing plant, and it's being delivered here manually. I will stop this as soon as we get to like 150 or something of internal core fuel. I will be happy then, and then I'm just gonna stop this, potentially even dismantle it. We'll see. We have a big plutonium storage here. We're gonna be using that for different things. We have enriched uranium here. That's gonna be for the next stages. So far development, we have four generators, and they're barely working now, but they are online. I stopped other ones from working. I stopped at least part of the reactor here, and I stopped part of the reactor here. I'm still using plutonium. This power plant and this power plant are consuming water. They are net consumer of water, so I need them to be well watered. So we have water, it's not a problem, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I was about to turn on the music, but there's no reason to do so because we are done here. This is gonna create a lot of this is oh right, let's go for the basic explanation. So water goes in, all good. Nuclear core fuel, which you need to start the reactor, you need core fuel, you need at least 80, was initially and still is being mainly supplied by the core fuel from the chemical plant by using plutonium and salt, and it's being supplied, only that supplied to 80. And then I slowly started the reaction here without using any power production, just slowly, because the core fuel spent was being mixed here with the acid, glass and steel to create additional core fuel. So spent core fuel was being used to create core fuel plus fission product, which of course is being stored here. Since we're running double nuclear reprocessing plant, one of them being to use the spent MOX to get additional blanket fuel, which actually I really want to use. This is where we're gonna where I didn't do this, and I should have. You see this blanket fuel connected here. Currently I need this blanket fuel stocked as much as possible, and I'm trying to stock it as much as possible, but I just need more of it. Currently we don't have enough blanket fuel, so maybe I should even slow down the reactor. There's no reason for it to run unless we're doing enriching. We need to stockpile blanket fuel. So if I do this on a slower level, if I do it here, yeah, come on. You're gonna send the cooling steam? No, I wanted the second tower to work as well. Anyway, so we need to stockpile the blanket fuel, and then blanket fuel enriched is the good stuff. So core fuel is for running the nuclear power plant. Byproduct is core fuel spent, and core fuel spent is being used to, strip the spent part of the fission product and create core fuel, but it needs to be, enriched still, because you only get 12 of these. You need 4 more to run this at 100%, but yeah. So currently we have these enrichment facilities. They consume shitload of power. This is 4 megawatts. Actually, it should be, yeah, but this one is still not even working properly because we are not supplying enough enriched blanket fuel. Most of it is going in this way. So 50% goes here, but 50% goes in here. This is where we are using the depleted uranium and salt to create additional blanket fuel. And this is what we need. We need blanket fuel for it to be converted into the normal fuel. I think this would be probably the best place to start. We need more, like I said, a blanket fuel for enrichment to take place. So this is gonna fill up fast because this one is using creating 4 per minute when we have plutonium, and we do have plutonium even here. I could have connected these, but we don't need it right now. Later on, this guy is gonna be, or one of these guys is gonna be working on 50% because we need at least 2 blanket fuel to be created by this nuclear reprocessing plant that is using or discarding our MOX. spent mox. Spent mox is a dead end. There's nothing you can do with it. It's the most, I think it's the highest radiation level stuff you have, and it needs to be stored forever in these bunkers, and they do cost a little bit of electricity, a lot of horsepower, and they cost a lot to build. So yeah, that's the current situation. I'm gonna slowly transport more MOX here, just because this is the end of the life for MOX. And as we deplete MOX from these storages, I will be shutting down the storages. So ever so slowly. I think I might even tell the guys to start, like, I don't know, take the MOX from here and forbid them from taking it from here, so they will actually deplete some of these storages first. And this one is being used for storing what's missing here? I mean, like, that's fine. There's still 1000 here. We have 500 space here, or 400 something. Doesn't really matter. And this is already, I really want this at least to like 150 before I shut off this chemical plant that is creating additional core. I think we're there. I think I can do this and let them spend this. This is going to be 19 times 4. Oh Jesus, that's going to be almost 80. Really? Oh wow, that's a lot of core fuel. We might have more than we need to, but it doesn't matter. But it's gonna stay in pipes. It's perfectly fine. I can even stop the factory early, and then plutonium is gonna be in here. I think when we demolish this, it's gonna be transferred to a port or somewhere else, but doesn't matter. Anyway, until the next mission, and that's probably going to be something in the order of us finishing extension of the pier here, because I want this pier to be at least this. Probably is gonna go, well, at least this big. This is where the double breeder reactors, this is a new home for double breeder reactors. That's gonna be, we're gonna see that later on. Off screen, I'm gonna be re-establishing space station because I degraded it. It's still there, but degraded because we're not doing any research. We don't have a lot of research left, but I was worried about the electricity consumption and material consumption. So now we have more electricity production. I am really happy about that. I will restart the research, and my favorite one is the next one. That will be recycling. We should have more electricity now, and the next step for me will be to go and create new ways of using nuclear power. That would be fast breeder reactors, probably fed by enriched uranium and or plutonium through one of these guys, but we already talked about this, and we will talk about this in the double breeder reactors, which is actually a huge installation, but we'll talk about that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring, and comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.